Hi, it's Zaina here from Lazy Boy, Ottawa and Kingston. Mid-century modern went a big trend in 2023 and it's only going to the rise 2024. If you love that style and you want to do it in your home, today we're going to go over all the points that make it happen. What furniture to pick, what color palettes that work, and what are the things that we have to think about to implement that style in our home. Let's watch it. First thing in mid-century modern design is simplicity. The lines of the furniture and everything that in that room. Think also of the color palette, all the bold color, the type of geometric patterns you use, and where you're putting it in the room. The other elements is the mix and match of material. The wood, the wall, the fabrics, and all the layers that makes the room complete. Another element is the metal. Metal is a big element that we want to incorporate in mid-century modern. Another thing you want to think of is the organic shape and having pieces that are multifunctional that can use in different functions in different areas in the room. When you start designing, like an example is this room, start with the big piece, which is the couch. If it's a sectional or a single piece, think about the color. So either you want to start with the bold color on the big piece or neutral. We decided to go neutral in this one, and that inspiration was more the colors around. So your inspiration can be either the area carpet or the pillow. Start with picking the scale of the pattern. In this example, the scale of the pattern in this room is different than the scale in the pattern in the pillow, the same color palette. And then take the neutral in that pattern and put it on the big piece of furniture. Then maybe we get into small details in picking one of the colors, either the orange or the yellow in this room, and put it on the accent chair. Other colors can be done in the accessories, like the throw or other pillows available in this room. An inspiration of the color can be done of one of the two pieces in the big pattern. So this yellow was mimicked on the chair, and then the other colors in it was done in the throw. So both the blues and the orange were picked inspired from the pattern to add on the texture. Other corners in the room can have the same color scheme but differently. So even if you decided to do the two chairs the same color, you can change your accents. For example, bring your orange on an ottoman or an accent piece that is different in the room. You can reuse the top either as a table or as an ottoman. Just flip it around, and it's on casters, so it can move in different spots in the room, either as a floating ottoman or a floating table. Shapes is very important in mid-century modern, like the shape of this table here. That organic look adds a lot to that design. The taper legs is very important. That sleek streamline on those legs and adding that metal touch adds so much character to that design. Part of the multifunctional is having a nesting set. So this table is two pieces that can be moved around, spread to be a big table to serve food, or make it small if you don't have so much room for everyday use. So many people ask about what color of wood, and there's so much answers for that question. You can be inspired by the colors in your home or be inspired by the design color palette. In this room, we decided to go light and be inspired by the neutrals and the area carpet that make it look nice and airy. Another layer that comes very important after lamps is the rest of your accessories, the jewelry of the room, as we mentioned. Big trend is the greens. So adding a tree and little greens in the house make it breathe and bring the outside inside and make it look more relaxing. Think about the shape of the plant when you think about specific design. In this room, that shape of this tree adds a lot of that mid-century modern and take you back in time. Think of your tabletops. Inspiration of the same pattern we talked about in the beginning is very important. In this scenario, I picked the yellow, repeat the metal, and a little bit of green. Always add a nice touch to make the layer complete. Adding different design elements that have the same color of wood is very important in design. Mimicking those tones throughout the room, make a nice connection between all the corners and make all your layers pop on all the dark surfaces. This was a small example of mid-century modern design, but there's so many other ways. If you want to do it and you don't know how to start, please come to Lazy Boy. We offer a complimentary design service in all our locations in Ottawa and Kingston, and every designer can help you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.